back to Farming Simulator, and I want to take a look at the Bushel Plus mod. So we have 3 combines set up. The first one is going to be the baseline, and that is a normal combine, fully repaired, no Bushel Plus. And then this one has Bushel Plus attached and is fully repaired. And then the last one, which is a question that came into my mind when I was using this mod, is fully repaired combine, fully damaged Bushel Plus. So does damage affect Bushel Plus, as well as does it actually give the yield bonus that it says? So Bushel Plus should give you a 10% boost in yield. It is based on a real thing, so it's not cheaty particularly. And yeah, it gives you more yield off of your crops. The idea is that you are better calibrating your combine. So this first harvest is to get a baseline to see how much we would get off this field. I'll then reload the game and combine it with Bushel Plus, and then I'll reload the game and do it with a damaged Bushel Plus, and we'll see what results we get. So this mod is by BC Bueller, I think with help from Akuzini and Yos. So it is available on ModHub for PC only because it's got scripts in it, so not available on console. It's actually been out quite a while, but I only started using it a little while ago, and I've just dropped the header off of the combine because I'm an utter pro. And yeah, I wanted to just double check how it works, because with all the stuff that I've done on repair, I was just kind of curious, is, damaging the combine affect your yield? Does having a damaged Bushel Plus affect your yield? So as I said, this is going to give us our baseline, and then I'll combine it with the 2 options for Bushel Plus, and we'll just kind of see what we get. So at this point, I am going to say that, actually, while the combine unloads, I'm going to say thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. You are awesome. So yeah, I could have got a faster unloading combine. It's a space game combine. It is an edited trailer. It has a huge capacity, and that's just so that I can put in whatever comes out in one go, and we'll be good. So, and there we are, 21,681 litres. So let's just have a quick look at Bushel Plus. It's under miscellaneous. It is £2,000, dollars or euros, and it attaches to the combine on the trailer hitch. So, and you can, the idea is that you use the open cover command to drop the calibration pan. And as you run over that with the combine, you see how much you're losing and all that kind of thing. In reality, I would not necessarily do that. So depending on the map and the mods and stuff, I have had occasions where this has fallen under the ground slightly. So yeah, I would keep everything in one piece. It works just the same whether you drop it or not. But the idea is that the pan catches the stuff that's coming out of the back of the combine and checks that you aren't losing too much grain. So first run with Bushel Plus done. My maths says that we should be expecting 23,849 litres. So that's an extra 10% on top of the 21,681 that we got. So we will see what comes out, and any moment now I'm going to zoom in. I've got Simple Inspector running in the corner, so, and we will see the 23,850 litres. So it does give you the 10% bonus. That works. Now let's check what happens when you have a, so this is a fully repaired combine, so the only difference is the Bushel Plus is damaged. And as I said, this was one for me that I was kind of curious as to, with all the stuff that I've done with damage, how does the Bushel Plus being damaged affect how much you get? So we will quickly run the combine over the field and see where we end up. So yeah, nice little test. There was a really cool mod released on the day that I am recording this, which is probably, I think, maybe a week in advance of when this video is actually going to release, which is the drone mod, and I want to have a look at that at some point, but it may be when I get back from my holiday. So if you're watching this about the time that I released the video, I am on holiday. So yeah, it's part of a series of 19 videos that I am hoping to have got recorded in about 6 days. So yeah, whilst working full-time and decorating a spare room in the house. Anyway, just running up to the end, we'll tip this into the JCB and we'll be done. So again, we should be expecting about 23,850 litres. With all of these things, you have to bear in mind that for some reason, even though I'm reloading the save game to the same state, you will sometimes get a different yield just, redoing the same job. I guess it's as the game is calculating some of the yield information on the fly, it comes up with different answers. That's not a big deal, I don't think. So just swing the combine around and start unloading. And yeah, we will see just how much we got. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button and think about subscribing, because you really help me out if you do both of those. So let's jump out of the combine and we will see that we got exactly the right number. So damage does not affect how much you get with the Bushel Plus. So you can let the Bushel Plus stay damaged and it won't affect how much you get. If you've got any comments, questions, suggestions, then stick them below and I will see you next time.